I'm back into the motherfucking YouTube. I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Sing with me real quick. Soon, yes, nobody has told you that you're beautiful, girl. You know, I'm here. I'm for you, girl. All right, and boy. Boys can be beautiful. Look at me. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. If I can have your attention, please, I do have a few announcements to get out the way before we get into this. You can tell by the title, you know where this is about to go. Girl, go and get your snacks, girl. I'm finna carry. I'm finna do one of my favorite thing, and that's to make somebody's day, make somebody smile. Everybody can wait. One of my mom babies commented a while ago, like right at the beginning of December, like probably December 1st or 2nd. It said, my birthday's, what a comment at? Baddie Ron, let me tell you something about you. Shay, can you wish me a happy birthday on December 8th? Please, mother, it'll make my day. I don't know when you commented this, but when I seen it, I screenshot it, then I said, I'm gonna get back to you. I'm recording so much this month, girl. I told you happy birthday on the 6th, but I had to delete it. I've been waiting on your birthday this year, baby. I made sure I personally kept this in my phone until now, so.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ron. Hold on. One more time. Everybody. Happy birthday. To you, Ron.
Now that doesn't mean everybody start commenting and tell me your birthday. That means shit. He said that on face. Or she, I don't want to get the dinner wrong. Ron could be a girl name. Anyway, that's what y'all 2025 need to be like. Don't even know how if I see it. You don't even know who watching you or thinking about you from afar and just saving you in their pocket for the right time. That's your 2025. Step out on faith and get what you want. You got it, baby. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. That song is very wild. You gotta listen to. On the register for today, Miss J. Girl, how did they let you get this long? My supporters are the ghettoest people that you gonna find on the internet. When I tell you, when it come down to these names, when it come to, cause I'm proud to have a bitch like this fucking bitch. Is a bitch out here calling herself Jay the Baddest Slim Miracle, period. Girl, Jay the Baddest was taken. I love you for your creativity. They said, Shay, can you do a video speaking on the racism Beyonce been facing from the swifties, Taylor Swift's fan base, for Beyonce's achievements? Sure. If you haven't been living under a rock, my brothers and my sisters, Billboard just released a list of, I'm guessing, hold on, let me go pull it up. Billboard artists of the century. Hold on, wait, girl, I'm looking at this list, girl. I got 50 Cent in the honorable mention. Why is that funny? I don't know what you heard of them. So we're just gonna go down from the top. 15. I have to get it. I haven't looked at this list. I seen it going around. I seen Taylor Swift was on it, and that's when I realized they putting anything on there. When I think of artists of the century, global cultural shifts. Let me talk about it. That's where we're missing cultural shifts. The way something is done all together. It's different because of you. Michael Jackson was the artist of the century for the 20th century, the one I was born in. 20th century is the baddest. You 21st, girl. I love you. I love my baby. Why did Michael win that? It was
They said ain't nothing walked the earth hotter than Michael but Jesus.
Y'all think I'm playing? No. Jesus. Unquestionable cultural shifts. See, here's how you know Michael was iconic, because look, born 1999. No. Without ever even seeing Michael live or seeing him on the stage, just in his memory where he stood for something, standing for something, feeding children. If you can't feed your baby, then don't have a baby. And don't think of maybe. If you can't feed your baby, he was talking to these, you'll be always, stop that child. He was talking to these thousands of babies before they got here. I'm seeing all of that to say, I'm going off on this. I said all that to say, I'm gonna have to look at the whole list, because Taylor Swift being on there, to me, who is Taylor Swift? I'm not gonna sleep on her. Taylor Swift, for me, a beautiful black soul, that little white girl, she has gotten that booth a few times and did right. I'm not just gonna sit here and just act like Taylor don't got a bop that has reached beyond races. Cause let me tell you something. You belong with me. I'll get up in a shower and holler that. But I feel like with me, you know how Taylor Swift was, cause I could vaguely remember like to where like she just had a more country feel. Miss Taylor was Miss Country. She was a young, hot girl with a good, you know, after Justin Bieber, cause you know they found Justin Bieber on YouTube and he was playing a guitar, just a little white kid, just talented out his. Just got a guitar, help this kid get rich, you know. Go Taylor Swift. Now she got a white girl in a little floral dress, little run through the garden, house in the prairie dress, cowgirl boots with a little curls and a little guitar, and just gets up there. Hey guys, my name's Taylor. Just like yes, like everything about it was just so American, you know. I was living for the country bobs, and then somehow it just became screaming. I don't know what happened to her. Like I just lost all my want to about that girl. Anyways, okay, so at number 15 they have Miley Cyrus. That Miley should be higher. No question. I think Miley Cyrus is more iconic than Taylor Swift. Did I lie? Miley came up out that TV, bitch. You ain't telling me Miley not real. After Best of Both Worlds, Miley didn't have to make a hear what I'm saying though? She didn't have to make another one. Okay, so they got 14 Justin Timberlake. I'm thinking for a lot of people that was like when Justin Timberlake was in his height, it was really just white boy that sounded a little soulful here and there. That was his thing. You know, the early thousands, America loved them a white boy with a little bit of soul, baby. Now they'll call him a little corny or doing too much, you know, appropriating. Early thousands United States, they loved him a little white boy with some soul. He one of us, ain't you like him? Usher is at 11. I could see Usher on there. Adele is supposed to be on there. Ariana Grande, she's supposed to be on there. Justin Bieber's got to be higher. They're acting like y'all wasn't. I know this video was about Beyonce and what she says. We're gonna get to her. She's queen. We're gonna do her last. Justin Bieber. Honestly, if Justin Bieber would have never started doing that shit, he probably would have been the only other male that could have had something like a MJ effect. Not the talent. I know you girls today are gonna say, what? No, you got to remember. Bieber fever.
So don't fear, I am here. So don't fear, now I am here.
You can't. Y'all are so fake. Y'all looked like a bitch, Michael. That's all that's the only thing I was thinking. This white boy is doing some Michael Jackson shit at 13. Bieber fever was real. I think Justin Bieber needs flowers more. If they've already given him some, give him another bouquet from me. Justin, I love you. If Haley ever do you wrong, Kanye West, pivotal. Kanye being beneath Taylor that's why I went back over the list. This is because the list don't make no sense. Only person in the right spot. In my opinion, Kanye West didn't make Taylor, but definitely gave her a boost because he cannot talk about Taylor Swift now, post the Kanye situation on that stage.
Thank you so much to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
I was standing on stage and I was really excited. I had just won the award. Really excited because Kanye West was on the stage. And then I wasn't so excited anymore.
Without mentioning Kanye's impact on that, because see what America did for Taylor after that. Oh, this uppity Negro thinks he's running the shit, thinks he can on our network, in our industry. We're gonna show him, and then we're gonna show her. Taylor Swift became America's favorite. She damn near became America's daughter. Really did for a minute feel like just America's daughter. Them girls was gonna take care of Taylor. You better not cry. He got up there and but you know, I don't like to make it a race thing, but I mean, I think that's pretty much what the hell it was. Like, a lot of folks just was gonna live for whatever Taylor did after that, just to spite. There's no questioning her numbers. There's gonna be no questioning her talent anymore. I think Taylor Swift hated that Kanye moment for different reasons. I feel like she noticed. They're gonna gas me up after this. Because the way Taylor Swift, when I think of a Taylor Swift concert, somebody need to walk around there and count how many times people say LOL out loud. Like, I think it'll be in the tens of thousands. just a certain crowd gonna be there. But it's just astronomical numbers. Like, and the music is not that good. If it was, not any more. What the hell? She been torturing a damn poet in a department store. Britney Spears, she's supposed to be there. Lady Gaga under Drake. Yo. Drake number 4. Drake is streaming era. Artist of the century, it had to be a artist really before the streaming era, for real. Not saying Drake started in the streaming era, but like a lot of his astronomical success, streams were definitely being counted. Rihanna, she's supposed to be there. Taylor at 2. See, here's the thing. At some point, the truth will get told. You know, I feel like Beyonce and Taylor Swift, I feel like she'll never say it out loud, but I feel like she would genuinely get feel disrespected by y'all comparing her to Taylor. Not to knock Taylor, but probably knocking Taylor, because I think Taylor Swift fans go to the concert just to see how many other folks going. Beyonce, Michael said he loved her.
Thank you, Beyonce. Couldn't have happened without Beyonce. She's on there. I love this woman here. She's lovely.
Love you, and everyone else does. Happy birthday, Michael Jackson.
Hi, Beyonce.
How you doing?
Oh, good. I really appreciate you.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes. Sweet.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Beyonce is, to me, one of the last stars from the very end of an era where a star was really a star. Always been that you probably don't necessarily have to have the most talent if you're a certain demographic, because, you know, Beyonce grew up watching people like Michael and Channing and Whitney and Patty. But even during that era, Madonna was doing well. I've watched Madonna performances. I think every generation is just gonna have a Taylor Swift. They're just gonna have a girl that we're just gonna call her own, and she's just fab. She don't even have to be it, but we're just gonna call her it, and she is. Cause there's so many other girls in another demographic that are just so fab naturally, for real, like copied global over. You know? I feel like people even comparing Beyonce to Taylor, it was never about talent or music. It's strictly numbers. But what people fail to realize, Beyonce's success is beyond numbers. Your value will exceed numerical when you get valuable enough. Numbers won't be able to quantify how valuable some people are to others and themselves. It just has to be so much done over, so much here. Beyonce was rapping in Spanish at 8:30 in the morning at one point. Like,
Yeah. Ya lo ves.
Taylor never had to. But I feel like Taylor Swift is necessary to some regards, because the music industry has to have an artist that just makes generic songs. It's not really, you're making music, you're just gonna make a really popular generic song that's just catchy. Ew. Say a boy broke heart. Beyonce facing racism because they expected the Taylor Swift effect to work again with this Billboard list. Like, look at all of her numbers. Look at her numbers. Look at her numbers. Show me a performance that is worthy of Taylor Swift being the artist of the century. Any. Like, where she went out there on that damn stage and she did it. She did it. Like, no, you gotta look at this. She did, and be serious about it. Being an artist, and see, that's what new age artists be forgetting. That's why Beyonce is valuable. The music itself and the sales are one factor. To be a star is to be a total package. Taylor puts on a show, a big one. She don't give one. I don't know how many times I have literally found out that Beyonce was finna perform or somewhere around the world, and like it was a big thing, like everybody was just waiting. It's just like the moment that she would come out and it's the live stream, you watching it and it's just like, she's doing this right now. Like it's just always it's been big. Just Beyonce, you just think big. I felt like I was at the Global Citizens Festival. I was there in Africa. Why Beyonce don't say too much? They didn't have social media, and it comes from an era of publicists, PR teams, and websites. Honey, go put a billboard up. Tell them I'm coming. Beyonce finna vlog her damn day, girl. Them hoes a kidnapper. But I did see someone say, you know, we have to be honest with ourselves. A lot of things that we like, we see ourselves in to some degree or aspire to be. Why do I love Beyonce? Because she's black first. See? I'm honest. She's a black girl. Mama black, daddy black. And she living like that. First of all, I just love you from there. Don't mean to get sentimental, but that's just the first thing I think. I'm gonna root for her. I'm gonna love her even more. Cause wow, we can do this in this world. That's what it be. I feel like it's the same thing for white girls when they look at Taylor Swift. She's me. She's me. That can literally be me. Look at her up there flailing around, doing her thing, stomping, feet, five, foot, thumb. That's literally me in my room. Mom, I could be Taylor Swift one day. No, but really good. Grab a guitar. Come on, let's go. Whoa! Girl, Taylor be out there giving her all. I think the clip that I want to see the most is a clip of Taylor coming off stage after a show. And somebody rush up to her and give her a towel and some water, and she's sitting there looking tired and beat. Girl, get up. Beyonce backstage. You expect a huff and a puff. Michael backstage. Huff and puff, artist of the century. She might be huffing and puffing. Why? Because she just went out there and gave you your damn money's worth. She could come up off that stage and stand on one leg for an hour, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with her. They do with Taylor, it's like the same thing they did with Elvis. But not all the way. But the glorification of Elvis Presley in America at his time, it had to be because he was, they wouldn't have said it then, they probably won't say it now, but time has passed and we know the truth. But had all the accolades as if he was just the grandest of grand. I'm gonna tell you now, Beyonce is the artist of the century because of a black woman. Some demographics only like some commercial sounds of her. It's the girl out there. You cut it on, she'll get to sing it right with you. I was in love with a Sagittarius. Blue eyes. Still bumping. Taylor should be on the list. But I honestly think she should be like 13. They should compare Taylor to Britney Spears. Britney used to get out there and flail a little bit. Can't remember Britney ever tearing up a vocal. Ooh, Britney sang that. That's more Taylor's equal. But Michael Jackson wouldn't have lied about with some folks. He done watched some folks perform and honor him. And you see it on his face, girl. When he said, Beyonce, if Michael look at you and sees, it literally has to say something. I feel like Beyonce was blessed by Michael. No shade. Like, I feel like it was like a torch pass. I don't see Beyonce passing a torch ever. She gonna pass it to Chloe and Halle. And I love Chloe and Halle. We're gonna wrap up here. I love Chloe and Halle, but it looked promising. And then Beyonce wrapped them in close. Y'all ain't going nowhere. You go, B. Go to the room some other time. I have here, girl, talking about pop culture and things. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your brother, tell your cousin about me. Look, Swifties, if there's anyone. I don't mean to upset. Taylor is your girl. That's your girl. Y'all are clearly paying for her. I just don't think anyone that's a true Taylor Swift fan should even entertain her being compared to Beyonce. That's just kind of how they set Cardi up, comparing her to Nicki. Why would you even do that? You got people out here that really like you, support you for just you being you. Now you're gonna go and compare her to something that's actually, don't do that to her. Don't compare her to Beyonce. That's not a comparison. That's an insult. Remember to love yourself and be yourself unapologetically. And remember to carry yourself like royalty, because if you carry yourself like royalty, these folks are gonna have to respect you. Until next time, Beyonce literally had folks start a church in her honor. She had to go on stage and say, I am not God. Oh, how we forget.